Lagos State Government unveils 2,500 youths in 2024 Graduate Internship Placement Program. President Tinubu off to United Kingdom for 2 weeks annual leave. On the foreign scene, United Nations chief condemns Iran attack after Israel ban. And in sport, Super Eagles caretaker coach taxed team on right mentality to secure sport in 2026 FIFA World Cup. Now the details. I am John Omoaka. The Lagos State government has onboarded 2,500 youths who are participants of this year's Graduate Internship Placement Program, GIPP. GIPP aims to train NYSC graduates with the prerequisite knowledge and skills as experience to be employable in the labor market, while creating an enabling environment and addressing challenges of unemployment among youths. Speaking at the event, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by the Deputy Governor Obafemi Hamzat, said the initiative is part of the state government's huge investment in human capacity. He noted that the interns would be paid a monthly stipend for the 3 months experience in different private organizations, with a call on beneficiaries to take advantage of the opportunity to build their careers and be relevant in their space.
So please don't view this program as just a platform for internships alone. It is for career growth, for personal development, and professional excellence. You will build connections, you will meet people where you are going. These experiences that you will get and the challenges that you see while you are there will shape your career, will also shape who you are and how are you able to relate with colleagues, with seniors, subordinates in this place.
Commissioner for Wealth Creation and Employment, Akinyemi Ajigbotafe, harped on the need for more collaboration with the private sector to strengthen the employability landscape across the state, as 189 of them partnered the state government for this year's GIPP. Ajigbotafe appreciated Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu for providing 30,000 naira stipend for each of the interns during the 3 weeks training, urged the youth to be drivers of innovation, creativity, and excellence to shape their future.
Remember, your success is not only measured by the task you complete, but by the growth, the knowledge, and values you take with you at the end of this program. I urge you to be diligent, proactive, and adaptable. These internships are stepping stones to bigger opportunities. How you perform, how you engage, and how you develop yourself during this period will play a significant role in your future career path.
Some of the beneficiaries commended the Lagos State government for the opportunity and promised to be good ambassadors of the state in their placements. The graduates had undergone intensive training in employability skills ranging from creative thinking, problem solving and decision making, written and oral communication, team working, interpersonal skills, and emotional intelligence, to self-organization and personal effectiveness, professional ethics and adaptability, as well as orientation to service. Lagos State government says it will continue to use tourism, arts and culture as tools for relaxation, fostering peace and conflict resolution for a more united state. Special advisor to the governor on tourism, arts and culture, Idris Aregbe, reiterated this commitment at the nation's 64th Independence Day celebration for children in the state at Giwa Gardens in Shogotedu, Lekki. Aregbe, who acknowledged the stress the economic hardship has posed on Lagos residents, said the celebration funfair was to calm the tension and reduce depression, as well as stabilize mental health of residents.
But most importantly, we're in the Ember months. So the conversation around is even about the Ember months, and we're also moving from a December to a December in Lagos. Let people begin to have a better understanding of what they can do, how they can go around in Lagos. And most importantly, again, we're also trying to say that no matter your budget, Lagos is one of the cities that no matter your budget, you can live your life as a king. Whether you're the elite, you're the middle class or the lower class, there's always a place whereby you can reconnect and make sure you get the best of whatever you want. So that's.
Aregbe maintained that Lagos will continue to be the trailblazer of entertainment, which will create more job opportunities for the teeming youths in the state. Some of the fun seekers who were decked in different safety swimming wears expressed delight and commended the state government for the opportunity for recreation activities and advocated similar centers on the mainland for easy accessibility.
The experience was nice, which I just came, and there was a slide we went on, which was nice, fun, and I enjoyed myself.
The experience here is awesome, I must say. It's relaxing, it's refreshing. This is different.
It's been an awesome experience, especially for the family. It's actually fun-filled, and the amount of water games is quite impressive. We need more of this kind of, parks within Lagos.
1,000 free tickets were given to the less privileged children to partake in the fun fair, while different prizes were won for games and competitions. The Permanent Secretary of the Lagos State Ministry of Establishments and Training, Olubusola Abidakun, has called on the management and staff of Lagos State College of Health Technology, LASCOHET, to uphold the institution's reputation and serve as exemplary ambassadors. She highlighted the critical role LASCOHET plays in the development of the primary healthcare sector in Lagos State, emphasizing that the contributions of the institution's staff are indispensable. Delivering a lecture titled LASCOHET, Bridging the Manpower Gap in the Primary Healthcare Sector at the year 2024 Management Retreat of the college held in Maryland, Abidakun expressed concern about the institution's limited public awareness. She stressed that promoting the college's achievements and creating broader awareness about its programs is a collective responsibility that starts with the leadership. Abidakun urged members of staff to take proactive steps in changing narrative by applying their expertise, engaging in continuous professional development, and participating in mentorship programs. And now to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu will depart Abuja for the United Kingdom to begin a 2-week vacation. President Tinubu's Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, revealed this in a statement that the vacation is part of his yearly leave. Wednesday's trip comes 2 weeks after the president returned from London, where he met with King Charles III. The House of Representatives has urged the Federal Ministries of Water Resources and Environment to direct the Nigeria Hydrological Services Agency to implement measures aimed at preventing flooding across the country. The House also called on the federal government, through the Ministry of Water Resources and Sanitation, to begin the desilting of the nation's major dams and rivers to prevent excessive flooding. The resolutions of the House followed the adoption of a motion sponsored by the lawmaker representing Zaki Federal Constituency, Bauchi State, Mohammed Shehu. He further explained that the proper dredging of dams and rivers would promote irrigation farming, leading to increased food production for both local consumption and export. Shehu also raised concern over the recurring annual floods, which he said have destroyed farmers' efforts, resulting in losses worth billions of naira and posing significant risks. Following the unanimous adoption of the motion, Speaker of the House, Tajuddin Abbas, mandated the House Committees on Water Resources, Environment, and Agricultural Production and Services to collaborate with the ministers of Water Resources, Agriculture, and Food Security to propose solutions to these challenges and report back within 4 weeks for further legislative action. And now to foreign news. The United Nations has condemned Iranian strikes on Israel after earlier being banned from the country for its initial response. Speaking to the UN Security Council, Secretary General Antonio Guterres, said it was high time to stop the deadly cycle for tit-for-tat violence in the Middle East. In an earlier statement, Israel's Foreign Minister, Israel Katz, declared Guterres as an anti-Israel Secretary General who lend support to terrorists. The comments were issued in response to Guterres initially calling for a ceasefire, but not specifically mentioning the Iran attack. Israel launched a military campaign in Gaza in response to the unprecedented attack on southern Israel on 7th October by Hamas gunmen, during which about 1,200 people were killed and 251 taken hostage. Now sports. Super Eagles caretaker coach Austin Eguavoen says the team must have the right mentality to enter sport at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The three-time African champions are yet to win a game in the qualifying series. Nigeria currently occupies 5th position in the Group C with 3 points from 4 games. Rwanda, South Africa, and Benin Republic are joint leaders in a group with 7 points from same number of matches. Eguavoen believed the Super Eagles can still make it to the Mondial, but insisted they must fight for every point. And that's our news at 9. But just before we go, maintain adequate distance from the vehicle ahead of you to avoid collision. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961. Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website, www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration supplied 86,000 dual furniture sets to 775 public schools? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Government has onboarded 2,500 youths who are participants of this year's Graduate Internship Placement Program, GIPP. President Bola Tinubu will depart Abuja for the United Kingdom to begin a 2-week vacation. We also told you that the United Nations Secretary General has condemned Iranian strikes on Israel after earlier being banned from the country for its initial response. And in sport, Super Eagles caretaker coach Austin Eguavoen has stated that the team must have the right mentality to enter sport at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Kayode Mafolashire. I am John Omoaka. Thank you very much for listening.